Hello Doctor Who fans, I am Doctor Who Commentator here to provide you my personal fan commentary on Doctor Who. Now let's get through this quickly in the new Disney Plus era of Doctor Who with Space Babies. And why is there no sound? Sorry, I was having a bit of a moment there. So, here we are, new opening titles. So, we're not doing... I should have done this a bit quicker. Yes, I should point out, I am pulling double duties today because of various things. I want to get things ready for the Omega Files. So I'll be taking notes throughout this entire episode. So, So as you can see, this is where Christmas left off. So yeah, we have pretty much exactly where we left off after the Christmas special. So always that new bit, very much new in the TARDIS, but this isn't a complete criticism because I get it. You technically have to do this every time there's a new incarnation. They are doing a bit of an info dump with this. This is very much written for people who have not seen the show before. Which I get. I understand that. Yeah, and just right there, they're doing a very big thing about, you can't know my name, I only ever know myself as a doctor. So it's they're very setting the tone for everyone who doesn't know. In fact, that's the note I want to make. Info dump of info dump of info past info, because right there, see, right there, pretty much establishing everything that we already knew. The fact that Gallifrey's gone, but he's from Gallifrey, the chameleon circuit, genocide. Which is a big deal, the fact that the one that was adopted was the only one left. So much has now been added to the Doctor's lore. And there's the sonic screwdriver. Now, Davis has now acknowledged that the reason he's changed the sonic screwdriver to a more remote control-like thing is because he said the screwdriver was looking too much like a gun. I don't agree with this, but it's his show. He can do what he wants, and it's such a tiny thing, I'm not going to be bothered about it. Go have a look. Dinos. Yeah, who steps on butterflies? Oh. And those are pretty good special effects, must be said. Again, info dumps, right now, very much saying it stands for time and relative dimension in space. Now this is the bit that they actually showed for the previews in America, which left us British fans thinking, oh, are they making it for the Americans now? And apparently it is easy to step on a butterfly. C2 pip on a butter. Why? This begs the question, why are they called butterflies? They're not made of butter. Something I think Matt Smith's doctor would say. I might address a bit of thing. Butterfly compensator. I don't know if this is an elephant in the room, but the tabloids were very much saying that, or claiming that Millie Gibson was a diva on set and that's why she was going. As we now know, she isn't leaving. And like I said, these were tabloids, so frankly, people, I wouldn't put any stock in it. I mean, I'm blanking on the name now, which is annoying me, but the actress who plays Clara Oswald, if Millie Gibson turns out to be like a convention, then fine. But I have no reason to believe it. So, I really should be commentating. So, they're on a very smelly space station, and already we're getting the boogeyman. When I read that it was going to be the boogeyman, I did think, oh, is this part of the Pantheon then? The Pantheon that Rusty Davis is setting up. Key ship. Also, watching this episode did make me believe, right, this is really setting, is this going to very much set the tone of the new Rusty Davis era? Because I noticed this was a lot more comedic than his previous ones. Now, that might be for the physical comedy, that they've now got a bigger budget to do that. I have no idea. Scared by bogey. Genesis machine. Oh, yeah, just right. Don't commentate. So those babies are creepy, aren't they? I mean, look at that. I mean, a Genesis machine. I mean, they're not food, but yeah. What is it? So built for a colony, what? They can't just actually put people there then? That doesn't make a lot of sense. And there it is, space! The beauty of Earth. Yep, human race survived. Even in the year 5 billion. Even after the Earth blew up. Yeah. That's unfortunate. But something we've established many times. No people, no home.
I don't have a job either.
Again, this was used in sort of some of the promo material.
I don't have a purpose, or cause, or a mission. I have
Freedom.
to see the next thing.
So,
Sometimes
it's-
it's even better through your eyes.
So what is this?
Planet Pacifico del Rio.
Pacifico del Rio. Spanish?
English or English?
And note the use of mavity in that display.
This is what it really looks like, but the TARDIS translates.
It's kind of Cantonese. Okay, so he can change translation just by karate chopping it. Has that always been a thing then? Can he just hit a sign, and that's it? And now doing this trick with the phone, they did with Rose. So, yeah, I can already hear people saying Davis is very much recycling his old ideas now. Which I can understand. This is a bit annoying.
Yes, Mum, obviously.
You wouldn't like the wind. Where are you going?
Well, we're just left with a strange man. How bad is that?
That was my mum.
Yeah.
Eve on my birthday 2 minutes ago.
I want to know what the hell is wrong with you.
Something's wrong.
Do you see?
That not meant to happen?
But underneath, it is seething, just like downstairs for that creature.
No crew, Captain. Oh. You know, I appreciate all the work they've done with those babies, but no amount of CG can make a baby talking look natural.
You alright? They've been waiting.
Aww. So cute. As someone else would say. Mummy and Daddy. Hmm. All that graffiti. Okay. How on earth did they reach that? I'm sorry, I get what they were doing. But no amount of... If they were in those prams all the time, there's no way they could have reached to make that graffiti work. Be tall. I really do hate pulling double duty here, but it's necessary. They need a doctor. It's true.
Right. You're not supposed to be running this baby world.
Yeah.
Behind when the adults.
How have they been running it? Yep. It is a bit confusing. How are these babies able to run a station?
I'm sorry, Bobby, I'm so sorry, but we are not your mummy and daddy. I wish we were, but we're not.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm Ruby, and this is the doctor.
Yeah, this video is gonna get blocked just because I'm not talking, am I? Ugh. They say never work with children or animals. And they have to work with very young children. No, never had a hug. They don't even know why they're there. Well, what could you get wrong? You're tiny.
They abandoned ship and they left you guys behind. I don't know why, but they left the birth machine running.
Plus, if they were intelligent to talk that much, would they move their bodies so much? Oh. I perfectly understand Rusty Davis decided to put a line like that. Makes perfect sense. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be very happy that he did that.
You are what you are, and that is magnificent.
Hmm.
Daddy left us.
That's okay. Mine did too. I was found.
It's complicated.
Little baby me, left alone. I go out to space because you're doing
I don't know.
I know. You say like me?
I know.
That's it.
Of course. Had to use actual kids for this.
I am absolutely
He's not even hiding how queer he is he?
You are.
Do you want to know my secret?
Not that he should, but still.
There's no one like me in the whole wide world. No one like me exists.
Yep. No one's like. There's no one like him. I've heard that.
And you're Tasha and Ruben, and then there's Sophie and Ben.
Gosh. So this episode, the actors had to spend all this time playing with kids. Nanny.
Nanomatrix electrophone. Nanny. Right.
Hmm.
Hi, Nanny. I'm the
Hello, Nanny.
This is Groovy.
We have visitors, children. Noses must be blown. Actually, nose blown.
Ugh. Nose blowing. Disgusting. All that time and effort. Did they really need to get into position for something that comes from there? Okay, maybe they did. No, that looked attached to their chairs.
Nappies are changed at 1800 hours.
So, is you lot, it's Nanny and downstairs. Is that your pet dog?
Oh dear.
Not a doggo. What is it then?
It's not a dog.
Bogeyman.
Bogeyman. That must have been horrifying. Hmm. Oh yes, there is. Do you have any idea what the doctor faces? Why did he do that?
What is the boogeyman doing down there? And
Oh my.
why?
Oh, there it is. But that's a good creature.
Space babies.
You think after several years I'd be better at this.
These babies are trying their best. Space babies.
Yes, they are trying their best.
Is in trouble. You have got a build-up of pressure and all through you. This is
So much pressure.
not done with the boogeyman. And if that continues, baby boom.
Baby boom.
Okay, what's that?
Oh, that's a bad one.
357.
That's on
357.
Access portal 357.
Yeah, it is just a storage unit. What would I need to go there for?
Oh, for God's sakes. 357.
Okay, so that was the first indicator, but it's not actually just an automated system, but it's kind of ruined by the whole filter thing.
Nice. You help. That's like your purpose.
No, I'm just helping babies. Space babies.
Space babies.
Hearts.
Okay. But what if helping babies takes 6 months or 10 years? Because my mom's still waiting for me.
Back home on your birthday. Yeah, it's strange. You were abandoned like this. If things connect, then you are
Ooh. And so now we're doing the world building bit here.
about your birth mother or your father. They didn't leave a note or scrap of paper.
I think they're trying to establish, by the way, that this is particularly because in the next episode, I'm gonna guess it. I think the idea is she's the daughter of the one who waits. And was that really her mother? Because that looked like a man's hand.
It's snowing.
It snows wherever Ruby. I mean, that's the thing that's getting me, but it seems to snow wherever Ruby is.
It's like a memory just came through. The day that you were born.
Is this the sort of thing that happens with time travel?
Yeah.
I've been to the ends of time and back
Well,
again.
not so much. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the idea that the one who waits is a godlike entity. Because I don't know why else would the toy maker run?
Oh, I thought my birth was crazy.
Oh, get over there.
I wonder who she is. Maybe it changed.
What is?
She's pointing at me.
Oh, hey, the real Nani.
Sushi?
Nanny.
This is Captain Rico Anderson signing off duty for base station. Pacifico date 5656.
Ow, sorry, my ring hurts.
I'm signing off under protest and wish to condemn this course of action.
Chief Engineer, signing off 5656.
So, okay, they really trying to be Star Trek without being Star Trek at this point, aren't they? Yeah. She's clearly not an engineer. Yeah, I know, she says that, but still. Why the hell leave someone who isn't an engineer there?
It's the recession. The government closed the baby station to save money, but the law says it's illegal to stop the birth machine.
Ugh. Well, that's stupid.
How did you arrive? Have you got a way out of it?
Yeah, sort of.
What is your name? Sorry, Nanny.
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn.
I was the on-site accountant. I don't know how to...
Okay, why the hell would you leave an accountant?
That should recalibrate the whole shebang.
Thank you.
Good.
I'm sorry.
Hang on. So, the planet down below will refuse to stop the baby being born.
So she goes back to accounting?
They don't look after them.
It's a very strange planet.
That's what that's strange.
They used it.
Hmm.
I couldn't believe them.
So of course, everything got to highlight. This seems to be the thing they're very much going to highlight, that Ruby was a foundling.
They ran out of control themselves. And I've been all on my own, watching the kids for 6 years.
Oh.
Understand, they are gorgeous.
Hmm.
It's time to see them die.
No, of course not.
And I don't want them to see me die.
Thing is, when you get through the end of this, the boogeyman even been killing him? It's technically not a real threat. When you think about it.
In the air. But then you came along. Can't you fly?
Well, this is an odd thing to me because even in science fiction, even in Star Trek, Deep Space Nine was able to move.
The sixth planet out, Mongo Kareem.
It would stand to logic that a station can move to even the International Space Station. Okay, not that, but I do remember some NASA flights, or maybe it was a satellite, I'm not quite sure, but they can make things just that are usually stationary just crash if they needed to.
The trouble is, between us and the ship is
The Pokemon. I'll be honest with you, what it actually reminds me of, the original Predator. For those who know about the behind-the-scene production of Predator, I mean, the monster that they eventually went with was not the original design. It kind of looked like a shrimp-like thing, and it was Jean-Claude Van Damme dressed as the monster, as the Predator. And weirdly, I mean, the bogeyman here is a bit more impressive than that, but it does give me vibes of that.
But it sort of makes sense because you've got babies, you've got you've got a monster living down below. It's a children's
Shh. Can't
in every story.
cost of. Oh no.
Eric, it is that Eric. Eric, get out of there.
Of
You saw how it works.
Me.
Big way.
Don't need to.
Eric, for God's sake, run.
Fucking the deity.
Ruby said. What? I love Ruby. She said there's no such thing as a broken.
Aw.
I'm going to find the naughty guy and tell him off.
Oh god, it's my fault. Run! God, so maternal. Oh. Oh. I actually did think to myself when watching this, did they just kill a baby?
Told you the system's a proper waste product.
Oh, filtering system. Oh.
It's heard you.
Whilst I was very little, and I knew the boogeyman was coming, it's just one thing.
Just one thing.
I can detect. Space baby!
Aww. Oh, precious Eric. That baby has no idea what's going on. That's why I don't like using babies. Never looks right. Okay. Also, the bogeyman is kind of dumb in this scene. I mean, I guess it doesn't really have eyes, but still. We can find him somehow. Just a quick look around would have helped. See? But right there. See? Just comes back. You know what, I changed my mind. It kind of looks a little... The teeth give me the xenomorph impression. Oh, that line was so bad. And weirdly, I thought exactly what Ruby was about to say. Babies with a flamethrower.
Spaceman, you need to go. Okay, get out of here.
Shit. And I'm loving the fact that apparently they did have to audition the babies. I think so. They have to be really sure the babies aren't going to just throw that hose down.
You go with them up to safety, not just for the TARDIS, but I've got to find out what that thing is.
If that's you,
Yeah.
tell me, 'cause you're on your own then.
Yeah, should.
Come on.
So how did this begin?
How did it begin?
It's like a rattling in the pipes.
This time I'm just being quiet because I'm trying to pay attention.
Working. Here it was.
But I really shouldn't, because YouTube will block the vid. So I'm keeping the volume as quiet as possible.
That's the same time the babies were born.
It's leaving.
It's leaving.
Sort of smooth.
Ugh.
Good word. Good. What the bleep bleep is that?
Just until it fell off. He's
If I could get this to your machine, it could analyze it.
How do you not tell?
Basement. Follow the corridor. Left. Straight ahead. Left again.
Left, straight ahead, left again. I could actually tell immediately what the joke was going to be. Oh, that genuinely looks unpleasant. That's horrifying. Don't call me Roops.
Are we almost there, Joss?
Just.
Gunk stuff is sitting on space Earth. Never mind. Pause. Ah, we are right under the parthenogenesis machine. This makes sense of this thing.
Examine it.
Where is the machine?
This is the waste area.
It has been right in front of us. We've been saying it all along. It's all one machine. One up above, or one down
Boogies.
below. The one up above through the babies, the one down below.
It grew the bogeyman.
Yes.
I said this, I told you so. 6 years ago, the machine is mother and father to the babies and mother and father to the bogeyman.
Wow.
Mhm,
Joss
mhm.
said the educational software ran out of control, and then you
Said
said
it's like a story. The teaching software told a story.
Yes, it did.
Bogeyman.
Yes.
There's space, baby.
Babies.
Well, like a computer, it literally said, babies need fiction, they need stories, they need monsters.
Yes, that is why I'm so scared. It's all deliberate. It's infrasound.
Mhm.
Bogeyman is going at 17 hertz. That's exactly its design to make it
Yeah.
scary.
Baby's meant to be scary.
The machine made it tall and big and noisy and it built it. Out
What?
Oh,
What? Tell me what it is, Doctor.
Ruby, I have trouble.
It was so obvious.
Many, many things. Nothing is as bad as this. A bogeyman is made out of what? The machine is literal, and the name is bogeyman.
So,
Bones. Space babes. He saw it. The nose blowing.
But this is something I really want to get context with. anyone who's complained about the Americanization of Doctor Who. They call it Bogeyman, not Boogeyman. They call it bogies, not boogers. This joke only makes sense if you're British. This is a very British joke. And he thinks it's funny. Oh, not good. Yep. Run! And are you trapping it?
It's calibrated. It's brilliant. Got control at last. Now trust me. Turn right.
Yep, trust her. Run!
Catching up.
Oh boy. But don't worry, you got it now.
For using us as baiters next time.
Well, not like that, like had time. Was that a lollipop? And this is why I was trying to pay attention, because it's the I'm confused. It created that, but it's still imaginary, isn't it? Why are they so obsessed? I'm gonna need to look into more of this later. Left, second, right, next left. Oh boy. No. But why are they concerned? They don't know the full story.
I am the last of the Time Lords.
How do you keep going?
For days like this,
I mean, yeah, I'm just writing that down.
no one else like me exists. And that is true.
No one exists like me. You just tried to hit it with a flamethrower. And if I was to be annoying and take some real science here, oxygen would actually just disappear like that, with even the tiniest of crack. And again, the Doctor would have actually hit... He wouldn't have hit the wall. He would have gone straight out. I know, it's science fiction. Give some leeway.
That's what you do, Jocelyn. You save them all.
But it's not... It's part of the education programming. It's not a living thing, is it? I'm confused. Definitely gonna have to look back at this part later. Station's there.
Copy. Calling all crew, especially you, Eric. Lost Ruby, Jocelyn Sunset.
Jocelyn.
No, I'm so sorry. All of you. It was just
Lynn.
on my own.
So.
Such a very long time. I'm still not
Sarah. Oi, excited babies.
Favorite monster is fine.
So, your favorite monster? I'm so confused. At that age, why would they want a monster? I know they need stimulation, but still. How much of that is... I do wonder how much of his acting here was proper acting and how much was just acting for the kids.
Because the system went wrong, and that's where it starts up all your nappies. No wonder he's stinking down there. 6 years, a great pile of a zillion metric tons of methane, babies. Space, babies. But I am gonna let it rip.
Oh.
So it was a normal day for you then?
No, that was extra special.
Yeah, was it?
You, someday.
The Ruby has her own Tusky. She is a companion now. Sure is sure.
The whole universe at my fingertips. And I'm all on my own. So I'd love it if you came with me.
What, just travel?
Yeah, of course.
Boss. Just fun.
We did almost die.
Yes, we lived so much too.
Yes, we did.
Yes, you did.
Yes, we did. Yes. Yes, we did.
Go on!
Yeah, we did. We did. We did. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh. And yet, any sensible person would probably go, no! That is the biggest problem with this, with the show. But if someone's about to die, then, why would you go with them? Tegan made the right call when she left, for the right reason.
There is one thing that I would do.
That's what he says.
Into that church on Ruby Road
Mm,
on Christmas.
He's really keeping something from her.
But you've got a time machine.
If you change one thing,
Yeah, but not that big.
that could change your birth mother's story, and then you would never meet me.
Hmm.
This would never happen, and we would fall into the deepest, darkest paradox. Ruby, trust me.
Yeah.
I think that snow was a warning.
Never go back. Doctor's always known that. Does he really need to highlight this photo? Because he's always known this.
Well, it's a pity. Because I disagree. And if you let me finish, we are going to be seeing you at Christmas. Right now. Come on.
And Ruby came.
Come on.
She said I love you and ran off. No word from her since. What Christmas is this? It all started with this man.
And there's her mum.
Hold on.
Right after Christmas. I wonder if it was filmed at around the same time as the Christmas special. Hey, she's safe. Thing is, the promo material did actually see the Doctor talking to Ruby's mum. So, either we're going to see a flashback of that eventually, or we're going to come see him again. And he's been scanning her the entire time.
Yes, now the people from my world she. My name was.
Oh, I didn't even. Sorry, I just realised the note I didn't put down. Look at this. Put that. The snow. And so now we're into the next episode, which I will be doing quite soon. So the Beatles, everything, and Jinx Monsoon. Love that she's in this. So that has been my commentary for Space Babies. I have been Doctor Who commentator. I also contribute to the Omega Files podcast. I'm so sorry about how little I talked in this one, but I had so much things to do. And that's probably going to be the same for the next episode. I apologise. But I enjoy doing this commentary. I hope you enjoyed listening to it. And let's face it, the BBC's going to block this eventually. But either way. So, with all that said, just wait for the title to end. And goodbye.